Hey, welcome back. This might be my last video for a while, largely because um, a board game just arrived in the mail. So I might be getting that out and getting back to doing some board games, which I know is the primary reason most of you watch my channel. Um, so, which one you ask? I got the Gandhi coin game, and that's not going to be an easy one to get out and just start playing, but that's the idea, though. We're going to try to get started with that. All right, so let's get back into this. Let's finish this turn. I'm going to come forward with my recon. I am going to fall back. And we're actually going to just come south like this and use our paratroopers to just help support Vyazma here. And like we did with the tank, I can ignore these three guys. In fact, I'm just going to move the tank into the city, and if they're stupid enough to come in, then so be it. And that was very excellent. Obviously that wouldn't be. And I'm actually going to bring him down just to protect the airport, because all of our planes are there and we don't want to lose a turn because of our carelessness. Let's go forward. And move our units as far as we can. Get up on high ground, maybe get a better kill repair, of course, but that's fine. Oh, we got one more unit here. Not a core unit. But yeah, let's move up this way so we can go after that anti-tank unit. Alright, so we got Vyazma secured. Obviously, these tanks in the back we can't do anything about. We know that they're going to remove their being surrounded. So what we want to do is take advantage of their lack of ammo and really just pound them for it. So get his ammo down, and you know what? Yeah, we'll do his. And as far as these two guys go, stomping him brings a lot of joy. And this guy. Alright, so now we want our fighters to support us. This fighter here can't go that way, so we'll go and hit him. Get him reduced and suppressed and all that good stuff. We have two fighters left. Obviously I have these two. I need to either go here or here to protect those two bombers. But let's see what we can do. Maybe we can do some damage. Like, that looks like we can kill that unit. We can do some good suppression. I would like to take out that tank, but obviously this guy's an annoying little thing. I'll go ahead and at least repair him. There's a part of me that maybe wants to save this and get out of Dodge. I can hit some units though. That's a kill. These are suppresses. That's a kill. That's one kill. I can kill him. Alright, let's move in. And then attack. Nothing! Oh, come on, you bum. Oh, come on. That's what I wanted. I wanted some surrenders. At least got some defeats going here. I know he's out of ammo. There's just 4 tanks behind me. It's just so brutal. I was hoping somebody would retreat so I can attack with my plane. Oh, somehow we're still holding them in. So, gonna do that and then move my plane over him to protect him and my 2 bombers. And I still have 1 plane left, so I really could try to attack something. Obviously these guys would be a nice juicy target. I should have probably hit him a lot earlier. That might have helped. But this tank is proving to be resilient. Now back to over here. We got the issue of I can hit him, which I will, of course. And I gotta move up as far as possible. I can't hit him. But I'm at least gonna move into the woods here so he can't see me. Yep. Gonna take him out and take him out. So like what we saw last time was both of these infantry units came down towards me, which I am okay with because then these artillery won't be supporting them when I attack. And yeah, we're gonna go see if we explore up and then over. We gotta repair. This unit I'm gonna repair with this time because they that's the one that they killed last time. And for example, I can go in and hurt him. The problem with moving up is they will come out and attack me. So alright, so they did 2 damage to me there. I'm actually gonna just repair with everybody. And then on this side, yep, we're just going to take advantage of the fact that they don't know we're there. Alright, let's try it. Yep. We knew that was going to happen. Now they got a new Uber tank just sitting there on a hill. That recon unit ran the wrong way, that's for certain. Oh, 6 damage. Ambush, please. Oh my gosh, yeah, gone. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. And yeah, we're just going to encircle him, punk. Alright, our dive bombers need to help with these tanks. These tanks are just way too powerful. So we need to hit those tanks with everything we got. And then our fighter unit just needs to continue to whittle away at the supporting units. And we got another fighter unit that's going to come over and hit this one. And I need to repair, unfortunately. So I'm going to swing around. That guy has no ammo. Nothing. Need to repair. I can't even attack the town and they're gonna resupply. Dang it. Sure. Yeah, that hurts. Alright, and yeah, I can damage some units. And here I'm gonna overrun. Knock them back. Do everything in my power to... Let's hope I can maybe kill him outright. Nope. So this is definitely a tough area. It's because they moved all these tanks down here, of course. And up here... I need to both move away and heal. I'm just going to heal for now. Those aren't good because the anti-tank's protecting them. I'll just get up on the high ground, hold. We're in anti-tank mode, so that guy's not going to get away with it this time. And of course this is an anti-air, which will help protect them. I do have infantry unit I can move in to help. And of course... try to heal. Continue to move what I can forward. I'm not worried about him. He's too far away to matter. Even if he attacks me there, I'm fine. Maybe these two tanks will try to move over and attack me there. These two things are annoying, but I'm okay. Now I got this to worry about. I'm gonna heal him the rest of the way. It came with an anti-air here. This guy's got nothing but massive attacking to do. And you can see what we just did there. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. And from a tank perspective, this is gonna be just cleanup. I'm not going to be able to hit this airplane. I thought I could. But I'm going to go ahead and move to here to protect those tanks. Move him forward. And this tank... yeah, I need to start supporting over here. Holy cow, what an overrun that was. Steamroller, any kill triggers an overrun. You gotta like that. Not enough for an overrun, but I can definitely finish him off like that. Done. And then take the airbase, which is going to make them have to relocate. And then come in. Two recon units next to each other. Moving on up. Hallelujah. To the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. Can't burn a bean in the kitchen. Or no. Can't burn bean on a grill. I can't remember what the kitchen one is. But anyways. Another tank. So much work to do. It could have been worse. Alright, let's keep these infantry moving forward. Go ahead and attack anti-air. This guy's gonna flip to anti-air. Only did 2 damage. We're gonna move up, start taking him out. I probably should have done this first. Sneak him around. Move him forward. This guy will repair. This guy will repair. So yeah, we got 2 planes up here that are harassing us. And we're going to use our fighters to take them down a notch. Alright, our Tiger should be able to finish him off as an overrun, and then I'm going to repair. This guy is an anti-tank. He's going to come in and ruin their day. At least as much as we could. We're going to get these guys encircled. And then we have some bombers here. This guy on the hill needs to go down. There's no doubt about that. And then these other guys, I have an opportunity to completely eliminate one, so I will. And then my fighter here, I only have one. And go up. I'm gonna stop here and attack him. This guy has to repair. We got these two units still causing me problems. This is an artillery, of course. Need to repair. Go ahead and repair with him since he can't do any damage. So we're sort of holding the line, but we're not making any progress. But with this Tiger back here and this anti-tank moving in, and these guys encircled, we're going to make some progress. Let's see what we can do here, maybe. I forgot about this. There we go. Just knocked them back. And of course, everybody else rested, but that's okay. I'm still happy with those results. As far as this goes, I can attack that infantry twice. I'm going to go ahead and cross the river with this guy. Let's go in and finish him off. And then, of course, yeah, I only need to be here. I can scooch up later. This guy needs to explore this way. What do we got over here? We have an air unit there. And an infantry there. So let's go up with a tank. Overrun. He did damage me a bit. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I could have suppressed him. Let's do that. 4 damage to him. Anti-tank unit. We'll go ahead and move him up, although he's not very helpful. Ooh. I can take that and force those 2 planes to relocate again. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Neener, neener. And if I move up, I can't hit those planes. I can go here and provide some AA support. And ooh, I can go up and hit him. I'm going to do that. I got on the high ground. That's what allowed me to get that extra range. Awesome. This high ground rule is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm going to get suppressed, but took him down. Ooh, I took 2 of them down. And I took Tula. So we're going to move to there. We're making the progress that we expected to make on the right side. Ryazan, I need to get him softened so I can take him, but my one-man wrecking crew is doing exactly what he was supposed to do. And then these units are going to fall very quickly. I'm going to artillery him, and then my tanks should be able to do the rest. That's right, we got this guy. I forgot about this. So I'm going to encircle everybody. And all their tanks came in, so I don't think I'm going to get too many concerns about. Alright, let's see how. Oh, no, this guy hasn't even gone. He's not a core unit. We don't want to lose him, so we're going to go ahead and repair. So yeah, some of those planes had to retreat. That hurts, but we expected it. Okay, could have been a lot worse. I'm gonna go ahead and go into anti-tank mode. See if I can finish this guy off. And I did. I actually got some equipment. Let's go up and harass him a bit. Hit Mr. I'm on high ground. Mr. Obi-Wan. Just gonna replace him with some cheap units. I'm totally fine with the progress over here. It's still a mess, but we're doing fine. Here it's a bit of an issue, but the bombers were definitely in the right spot. So this guy's got 8 strength. Not anymore. 7 strength. Not anymore. Tiger. Not anymore. Not anymore. He needs to heal. I could probably kill him. In fact, I will. He's gonna go after him. We're gonna go up, get on the high ground, force him out, take that, and force him to retreat again. I can only move 1 more space, it looks like. He's got some good entrenchment there. I do eventually need to go after those guys, but... Oh, this is a core unit as well, so... I guess what I'm going to do then is I'm going to wait for a second. I'm going to move him one space forward. I have an anti-tank. Ooh. I moved too many units in. So what I got? I got 2 fighters left. Is there any air units for me to attack? Yes. We're going to attack him. He's got 3. Done. Done. Can't quite get all the way there. Dang it. We at least have them surrounded. Ooh, I got another fighter down here. Another one bites the dust. And then another one bites the dust. So we're finally breaking through, but we got just as severe defenses here, but that's fine. These troops weren't intended to go into Moscow. The ones that were supposed to go into Moscow are these guys. And let's go ahead and do our double attack with our infantry. Oh my gosh, those infantry are just so awesome. So let's move up. Hit them with the tank. Overrun. That's an anti-tank unit, so I'm not going to be able to do much damage to him. But I'm going to move my artillery up. And we're going to get him. So I'm going to move up and then just repair. So here's my issue. I got all these infantry units here. And of course, I can't hit any of them. So move up. Soften. That's going to be a lot of losses, but the quicker I can push him out, the better. I think I want to just surround him, right? Get him encircled. I don't think I have any units down here. This is an anti-air, so we'll move him up. Help protect my units. And yeah, I just want to encircle. This could be dangerous, sitting on the river like that, but I got him encircled. What I'm nervous about is they're going to go after him. That may have been a bad move. That's right, I was trying to figure out what to do. I am for sure going to move into the woods so he gets better protection. I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to not worry about their Air Force. And I think I can move this guy out of the way. And I'm going to do this. And maybe he'll stay hidden and he can ambush somebody. That's the thought. Alright, 34 minutes. Yep. That was my concern. Oh, that was really great. This one I'm a little worried about. Yeah, 4 damage. I will take that turn. That was a great turn. Okay, we need to start softening this guy up. That tank is just annoying. But hopefully we will have him finished off here. Done. Soften him some more. Start taking him down. I'm in anti-tank mode with him, so I'm just gonna go after that. And yeah, get up on the hill. Finish. I almost don't care if I lose that unit. I'm just taking the airfield to prevent their airplanes from doing anything to us. Very satisfied with the north. Obviously I gotta do something about this. This guy only has 2 strength. I can do 1. And 1. So I'm gonna come in with my anti-tank. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we just did massive damage to them. I don't want to cross into Moscow. Instead, we are going to harass. Because that is a core unit I just moved up there. I'm gonna come up with our tank. Overrun the crap out of them. Let's come up with some artillery. Provide some suppression. Some more suppression. And we got all of this still. So we can... I may want to consider relocating. But for now, I'm going to go attack him. And then the other one... Oh, I can't reach. I was going to try to hit that anti-air up there. I could hit him. I'm going to rebase this guy. Where can we go? Right here looks wonderful. Because look, they got some tanks over here. But the tanks aren't the issue. We can take out tanks. And this guy made a huge mistake. And down he goes. This guy is going to be toast. Toasted mini wheats, in fact. I need to move him this way. I'm thinking... Ugh. This is just a recon, so we're going to take that, swing around. I think some of those tanks that were way up here, yeah, you can see it's wide open. So I'm going to go ahead and move my anti-air. Hopefully nobody can see him if I go to there. And then the anti-tank will come around with him. We can get behind them. I shouldn't have scooched up. I could have moved my artillery. This guy is just going to repair for now. I'm going to keep him encircled. And yeah, we can do some nice damage there. And I can even cross with that tank and do more damage. But that's the idea. I'm crossing from the rear, so... 1 and 1 is not good. They're going to swing around and encircle. This is my one-man wrecking crew. So we got a tank. Yeah, I mean we're on the steps of Moscow right now. So this is not a core unit, but we'll go ahead and replace troops. We at least got him encircled. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm supposed to use these. We'll go ahead and protect those 3 bombers there. At least take out his artillery. Get him to full strength. We can at least move him down. Alright, end turn. As long as I'm only taking 1 damage and doing 3 damage to them, that's awesome. I mean, that's going to hurt a little, but... That was a mistake. That wasn't. Alright, this guy's gonna flip to anti-air mode. He just doesn't have a lot of stars of experience yet. Soften. Soften. Attack with a non-core. Attack with a core. And take. Boom. Take. Boom. Attack. Does nothing. Alright, so these are infantry units that obviously can't do much damage yet, but we can at least encircle him for now. Alright, I want to use my fighters to harass these guys as much as I can. So we have 2 fighters, and they're super tough. I mean, I'm not doing a lot of damage to them. This guy is going to pay the price. And so I'm not able to do much against that infantry yet, but I'm going to get my artillery in place. I'm just going to take what I can. Up there. And I am going to start switching into anti-tank mode. In fact, I'm going to do it now. And move in. And that guy's in for a world of hurt. And then this guy, I'm just going to repair. I know I'm on a river, which hurts. That's too close, but I can hit him pretty good. Got him. That's even better. So just need to soften this guy a little bit more. He's got a full entrenchment of 10. Move up. I did not need to do that. I forgot I have the one-man wrecking crew here. I'm going to just move my tank this way because we really are going to swarm their rear with our tanks. And yeah, I'm going to cross the river again with this one. But the one-man wrecking crew is just going to ruin him. And we can take that. This, of course, being my scouting unit. And I think I'm just going to join them up there. I have plenty... Like, this is an anti-tank unit here. I'm actually going to move him around. Now, my Pioneer, I'm actually going to charge Moscow directly with him, of course. I'm thinking I'm doing good over here. So, for example, that was an easy win with a Pioneer unit, and then I'll move him up to get it ready to attack Moscow. This is a core unit. And between my two core units, I should be able to take this down, which I did, and just move him up to support. Gonna just move my artillery up to go ahead and get started on this. Softening him up. And yeah, we can start moving down with whatever we have. I'm gonna go ahead and cross the river. And, do this. So we can start softening that up. Now, we have bombers, we have all kinds of stuff, but I think what I want to do is use this opportunity to rebase. And let's rebase again. I gotta be careful because this unit will not stay in his city. He does have the ability to move out and take that air base, which hurts. But I'm going to rebase with him, but then I can attack. So let's try that. Yeah. So we did 3 damage. I mean, it's not... This guy has an attack that can't... Yeah, I made a mistake. I needed to put somebody on that airfield. Ooh, I got an anti-tank that can come in. Perfect. Even more perfect. What else do I got? My Tiger. I don't want to charge into Moscow with my Tiger, so I'm going to just do more of the same. We're going to just move back, and maybe he's going to support my Pioneer here. So, did I move everybody? Yes. Lots of tank units coming in, but I got the right kind of units to face them, so I'm happy about that. Sort of expected that. He's an auxiliary unit, so I'm not too concerned about him. And I happen to have some fighters over here. We're gonna just make him pay for every ounce of damage he does. Now this fighter down here needs to relocate, and I should have done that last turn. I'm gonna put him up here with my bombers. Alright, so this guy, we're gonna continue to bomb there. He must be really... He's got 8 suppression. And yeah, we're just gonna keep picking on him until he folds. And then this tank... So we're gonna move our Tiger in. We gotta retake that airfield, or otherwise we'd be in a world of hurt. I'm gonna just move up. I'll figure out in a second. There's no point in going onto the bridge yet, since he can't move that far. The anti-air unit is my issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and bomb him. And yeah, you can see we got all kinds of... He's in anti-tank mode. He's also anti-tank, but we're gonna move in. And he's gonna move up. So we just took out 2 anti-tanks, which is awesome. And you can see here I got some bombers. I would like to just trying to open up a path here for my tanks to come through. So I want to punch through that guy right there and at least get off the river. So I'm going to move him around, then come in. Just did 5 damage. Boom. And so now their artillery is a bit of an issue, but I just want to hit their anti-air as much as possible. Now, if I go in with this guy to hit their artillery, I might be in a little bit of trouble, but I'm going to go ahead and just repair with that one. And then this guy is anti-air, so I'm going to make him suffer. Oh, I have another bomber still. I'm happy with that. And then of course we have this guy in the back, so let's just see how much... Alright, so they got a fort here. I'm not going to be able to take a fort with a recon unit. He's up on a hill, so I can't do anything about that. But maybe he'll come off the hill and come after us, and then I'll repair. This deserves move forward. Oh, we have an anti-tank. I guess we'll just get positioned. Support these 2 units. This was our artillery. Switch. Oh, you can switch them to an anti-tank. I didn't realize that. We should probably go ahead and just heal with him. And yeah, we got ourselves quite the battle there. I'm just going to position myself for next turn to be able to really hit him hard. Go ahead and repair with that one. Move in with that one. Just get some suppression going. More. Get the artillery. Just trying to hit him with whatever I can here. He's not retreating. Move forward. This is an anti-air. Just at least get next to him. He's down to 2 ammo. Now these guys, I actually want to cross this river. So let's see what we can do about that. And try to come down from the north. Is there anybody I'm leaving behind? No, I think we're good. Still happy with overall progress, and we're definitely getting into Moscow from the rear. It's only a matter of a couple turns before all that collapses. Then we can start getting into the city proper. They have just one airfield left. That's sort of what I was hoping for. I just did a counter battery against him. Oh my gosh, his artillery just got blasted so much. They're coming out after me. Look at this. This is good. Very good. I mean, that guy took a lot of damage, but it's still good. Alright, I got them to come out and go over the river. So I'm going to take my easy shot against him. He's not a core unit, so I'll go ahead and do it. This guy should fold. I can move him into anti-tank mode. Try to finish him off. Not working. I would like to hit that. Yep. So let's go down here, and then I want to hit him. While he's on the river, let's punish him. And then, of course, this is a core unit, which should, yep, finish him off. It only costs 100, I'll do it. Alright, so these guys need to cross the river. They're a little bit out of place right now, but hopefully they can start swinging down, and I want them to come this way. Or maybe help us with these two units, right? Take that airfield. This guy is pretty far back. We can get him into the action. Alright, so my goal is I want to punish anybody who went onto the river. And then, of course, I need to repair him. But like this guy. On a river, punish. And yeah, he ran away, but that's fine. This guy on a river, dead. Move in. Dead. We got some artillery. I don't think that artillery has any fight left. He's got one non-suppressed unit. So the big issue, of course, is the anti-air. And I can suppress him a bit as well. Alright, so let's figure some stuff out. I want to punish him for coming off the hill. up on the high ground. Overrun. Perfect. Yeah, I want to go after the anti-air with my recon. This one should probably just back off and repair. Alright, I got a tank here. We're gonna move him in. That's an anti-tank unit, so we got a bit of an issue. No, we don't. This guy is gonna go into anti-tank mode. Boom. And of course I have a tank here. Overrun. Overrun. And just... Oh, I'm going to back him up. We're going to prepare. We have a tiger back here. Really can't do anything this turn. So we're just going to go up and take that airfield. And I do have some anti-tank units, but we're going to repair with both of them. And then this guy is going to go into anti-air mode and get up on the high ground. Alright, so now let's Romple Stomp. I can almost finish him off. At least tried. Must have an anti-air over here somewhere. Ooh, I can do 5 damage to him, so I will. And then we have... Yeah, so let's start. Oh, he's a supply point, so I can't encircle him. Get my infantry in as much position as possible. Ooh, I might be able to attack this guy. Yep. I was able to get him to retreat. And we'll go in and we just took our first part of Moscow. Woohoo! Alright, and we got a fighter unit over here who needs to get into the action. And I think I'm going to just move him right up here, right up front. Now this fighter, we're going to just make it so their air force is no longer an issue. We got an anti-tank. Let's just start crossing the river. My dog is definitely... Oh, I forgot to move this guy up. My dog is definitely done with me doing YouTube videos. He wants to play. I'm sorry. Pretty soon. Just a few more minutes. Okay. This artillery has been sitting back here for like 3 turns, so my apologies there for forgetting about him, but let's go ahead and end our turn now. Oh, that's not an anti-tank, that's an artillery, okay. That's not a core unit, so we don't care if we lose him. Let's just make sure. I should have 4 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core, 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 core. Alright. So that is an artillery unit. That's why. So being next to a tiger like this makes him easy prey. It should be an overrun. And that guy must be entrenched. gonna go ahead and hit him and then get in position. Yeah. Move up. Take. Overrun. Overrun. We definitely have Moscow on the brink here. Look at that, we got them all encircled now. The whole city of Moscow is encircled. Awesome. Everybody inside is just smothering now. So we'll just keep closing the pinchers on them. Move him into anti-tank mode. These are auxiliary units, so I'm a little more reckless with them. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna move onto the river there. Now this is a core unit, so let's do some serious damage to him. Start crossing the bridge. You see here, this guy's not very well entrenched. We'll start removing entrenchment. I'm gonna flip back to anti-air mode. I don't think there's any airplanes left, but just in case. And as far as this goes, yeah, we'll go ahead and do 2 damage. Move out of the way. Make room. This guy, go ahead and do some damage. So I'm going to go ahead and attack him. He should surrender. Oh, nope. He's going to run really far away. Cross the river. Start attacking. Move up. Move up. Now this is our yep. Let's. Do I have any? I got all my airplanes still left. That one anti-air unit's causing all kinds of problems for me, though. Boy, he didn't retreat, but that's okay. This guy's gonna fall. Look at that, +2 close defense. That no retaliate thing is just so powerful. Oh my gosh. I can move him out of the way, actually, and finish him off. Can move him out of the way. Him in. And yeah, if it wasn't for that anti-air unit, I could start really bombing them, but not quite able to. I could probably go in with my strategic bombers, though. You know what? I'm just gonna hold off for now. I need another turn to win anyways. So there's no need to rush. And turn. And yeah, their entrenchment levels are just dropping now. Because, although that guy's still 10 out of 10, I don't know how that's possible. But tanks are just going to be overrun central. Boom. go in for an overrun. I probably shouldn't be attacking with auxiliary units anymore. Should be using core. So like these guys are core. Both of them. I need to take this guy out. So I gotta figure out how I can do that. There we go. So now my Rumpelstomp infantry takes him down. And my core unit, not quite enough movement points to go in. Can go in with my artillery though. He's already attacked, so he's not any good. So yeah, we're gonna soften that guy up and then come in with our strategic bomber. And there's really only one guy left. So this anti-tank unit can just take that. Alright, so all I can do is move in with this guy. Let's soften him up a little bit more. And yeah, I'm going to move in with this guy. And then I think I'm going to force him to surrender. Boom. Now I need just one person with enough movement points, and there you have it. Victory. Wow. That was... There was a lot of tension in this scenario. This was a very well-designed scenario. It was challenging, but not like so frustrating you don't want to play anymore. And I really felt like I had to have my A game on this one. So, very well designed. So let's hit continue. Let's see what's next. So after this, I'm going to let my son play this game. Our whole household is enjoying this game at the moment.
Ah, hey, General. Have you seen this report? We finally have an update on what the so-called Western Allies are up to. Despite the collapse of the Soviet Union, they're trying to invade the soft underbelly of Europe. Oh, this could not be a more fortuitous turn of events. While the Allies stole on our Italian friends, we're finally ready to launch Operation Sea Lion. With their best forces deployed to Africa and Italy, this is one tender underbelly indeed.
Sea Lion, folks. Oh my gosh.
Your task is to get your forces across the English Channel in one piece. This will be difficult if you attempt to run the blockade of Royal Navy ships in the Channel, so I highly recommend clearing them out before committing your transports. It is imperative to establish a strong beachhead, or the British response to their island being invaded would quickly throw us back into the sea. So, don't worry about advancing inland. Focus your efforts on clearing your coastal objectives. Stumbling now and ruining our only chance to pull off this daring invasion could turn the end of the British Empire into the fall of our glorious Reich. Do not let that happen.
Alright, we got another double attack. Awesome. I'm going to probably give that to a bomber. Although a tank would be pretty awesome too. Okay, so looks like, let's scroll out a little bit. So they definitely have some navy, and all we're doing is taking the shore coastal units of Britain, and looks like we're deploying on land. So then we would have to obviously embark on a sea transport and cross, and then of course figure out where we're crossing to. So my son is here watching. So where did you land? Dover?
Yeah, you put all your troops in Calais over here, and then you wait a turn and let your Navy airplanes
Clear everything out over here.
You gotta take out those two ships on the top.
And are those the only two that are up there?
There's a ship here, but I think it's a little coastal boat. So
Yeah.
that's easy
So-
to take out. Like
so-
those two ships you want to take out first.
So Josh is saying, take out these two ships at the top. This one's not as big of a problem. Put all your troops here and just focus on Dover. Land there safely, and don't worry about trying to land everywhere else at the same time. Just land at Dover and then push out from there, right? That's what you're suggesting.
You don't need to worry about taking out the guys. Just one turn. You need one spot to land, like that spot you have highlighted.
Yep.
And then you can just keep funneling in guys, and then because once you land, you can actually move your troops a bit.
Yeah, and move out of the way.
Just move out of the way and then let more land. So you
What
can
about this
land
fort?
your
Is he a
fort.
problem? It looks
That's
like,
radar.
so it's not even a fort, really?
It spots your troops coming in,
Okay.
so they can see up to here.
Yeah, their radar. This is pretty historical, actually. The radar was along all these. My RAF game, the board game, has these exact targets. In fact, okay. So so let's say we concentrate in Calais, land in Dover. So then the idea is then we form a front with our army and then just push out from there, right? And then we just
No,
move west.
you will just just use your tanks and start just steamrolling across. Don't even like try to form an army and take turns to organize. Just go. There really isn't that much resistance other than enemy planes harassing you.
And their ships, right?
And the ships kind of do a bit, but it's really not that bad.
So as long as I make sure my really good anti-air land with them, I'm even going to be fine there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. That's Josh's recommendation, because there's more ships hidden behind this, right?
Oh gosh, that's most of their navy right there. And
So-
those few spots that you can't see.
So they have a ton of Navy right here where I'm highlighting. Now we have a ton of Navy as well, but what Josh is recommending is that we don't try to land there, because then you're going past their Navy and it would take a few turns to clear all that out, right?
Even with your navy, you're not going to be able to kill all their navy. I tried, and you can't. But because they have a lot more better capital ships than you do, and if you even like check on a ship, like
Yeah.
at the bottom, it's got 4 experience. Their ship, enemy ship dead.
Okay, I hear you.
Here. So, and all of yours have none. That they're just better in general. But what you're gonna want to do is you pretty much want to bring all your ships down south of France and then up. You want to just create a massive ship line that is gonna stop them from attacking your transports. And then once you start moving inland, or once you land in Britain, and then you start moving down the coast, that's when you start bringing your ships down the coast, shooting at their ships.
Along the
or
way.
The troops on the coast.
Now, did you use your strategic bombers to hit their ships?
No. I used to hit these two because these are the most important ones right now.
So the two up here. Because there's like this BF 109G.
Oh, yeah, if you send those in, because I sent all my fighters in the first turn to just shoot at their planes that were just sitting there. Yeah, that's not really a good idea. Like, you can send those in, and either they're gonna die or they're gonna survive with one health. They're gonna come at you with
Sure.
a bunch of fighters that out of nowhere just shoot you down. And unless your close air support is at 10 health, don't send it in.
So I had
Die.
I had one mission where I was just dancing with 0, and you know I gave myself 90,000, and I was dropping into the 89,000 a few times just to save myself. So like I could have played the scenario different had I not had the 90,000 cushion, but I was trying to like still play it legit, you know. But look at me now, I'm up to 109.
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm at almost 18,000 or something credits.
Like
I'm
I-
just trying to find stuff to spend it on.
well, that's the thing, and then you know, the core slots, they give me slots, but then it's never enough.
Oh, you're gonna do this mission because what? You just got 10 more core slots, so you can actually do a few things, and then mission you're gonna get one more core slot. I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna be fun.
Did you have the Panther D as a prototype?
Yeah, I think I have it as I can just use it now. But yes, I did have it as a prototype.
Well, here we go. The Elephant is available. Look at this beast. 30 anti-tank. Actually, the Nashorn had 30 as well, so I guess it's not that much better.
Oh, and check your
But the Elephant's got a lot more defensive ability.
tactical bomber.
Hold on, I'm moving over. The SIG-38 should be awesome. I'm gonna have to check. Compared to the... Oh, I guess my Hummel's just as good, if not better. No new fighters. No new tactical bombers. Yeah, nothing new.
Yeah, I recommend, I think next mission you're gonna get a new tactical bomber, and it's gonna be a lot like a fighter. It's gonna lose a bit of ground attack capabilities, but it's gonna have a much better air attack and air defense. And if you're versing Britain, I suggest you change your plane. Sadly, it's not this mission, so you're gonna have a bit of a tough time.
So it's going to cost me 1 extra core slot. He does the same attack damage, but look, he goes from 15 ground defense to 26. Then 5 air defense to 15. And I have to admit, the air units were hitting me hard. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So now we're going to move up to the Elephant. They do move 1 less movement point though, which hurts. Alright, so we actually have a lot of slots left, but I think, if you'll recall, I reduced my overstrength. Why is he only at 14? Oh, that's right. Because he wasn't able to overstrength all the way up. And I reduced my overstrength of my infantry units, I think. It's like this guy was there. No, he never was. This is the one that was. I think. We'll reduce his overstrength and make sure his gets back up to where it was. So yeah, if I want to overstrength my infantry, that obviously used up all the core slots. Overstrengthening fighters, artillery, there's so many things to do. We can definitely use up all those core slots if we wanted to. So we'll go ahead and overstrength this one. And there you go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game here and let my son play for a while. And load me YouTube. So one thing though I wanted to show you is he has this don't touchy save. So let me show you this. This is where my son is in the campaign. He went the Russia route, by the way. This is the landing on America, and there's something that I think you'll find really funny about this. Look at the date. June 6, 1944. So here you can see he's landing on the east coast of the United States. There's Washington, D.C., New York, Charlotte, Atlanta. So big map. He's got 158 core units. And yeah, they're trying to take eastern United States. But that's his game. So anyways, that's enough for now. Thank you for watching. As always, stay awesome and stay healthy, stay safe. If I can get to the button here.